Ed Sheeran, the globally adored singer-songwriter known for his heartfelt ballads and infectious pop anthems, made a poignant reappearance on stage at a major holiday concert, marking what many see as a turning point in his personal and professional life. This performance came at a time when whispers of tension in his long-standing marriage had captured the attention of fans and media alike, prompting the artist to openly address his priorities in a way that resonated deeply with his audience. The event, a festive gathering that draws thousands of enthusiasts each year, served as the perfect backdrop for Sheeran to reconnect not just with his music, but with the themes of love, commitment, and resilience that have defined much of his career. The 34-year-old musician, celebrated for hits like Shape of You and The A-Team, has always woven personal stories into his songs, turning everyday emotions into universal anthems. His wife, Cherry Seaborn, whom he met during their school days in the quaint town of Framlingham, Suffolk, has been a constant muse in his work. The couple, who share 2 young daughters named Lyra and Jupiter, have navigated the complexities of fame together since rekindling their romance in 2015 after years apart. Cherry, a private figure who recently stepped away from her role at a prominent consulting firm focused on sustainability, embodies the grounded normalcy that Sheeran has long cherished amid his whirlwind success. In the lead-up to this concert, Sheeran had candidly shared his introspection about balancing stardom with fatherhood and partnership. Fans had grown concerned after subtle hints in interviews suggested strains from his exhaustive touring schedule, which has seen him perform to millions across continents. He confessed to jotting down a simple list of what truly matters: family, songwriting, and live performances. This revelation came as he mulled over ambitious plans, like constructing a custom venue near his Suffolk home for a residency series. Such a setup would minimize travel disruptions, allowing him to stay close to his loved ones as his children approach school age. It's a vision that speaks to his desire for sustainability, not just in career terms, but in the fabric of his daily life. Stepping onto the stage for the first time since these revelations, Sheeran opted for an intimate setlist that delved into his romantic catalog. Songs like Perfect and Thinking Out Loud filled the arena, each lyric a testament to the evolution of his relationship with Cherry, from innocent childhood acquaintances to devoted life partners. Perfect, in particular, paints a vivid picture of their shared history: schoolyard glances, transatlantic separations, and eventual reunion. The track's gentle melody and sincere declarations of enduring love seemed almost therapeutic, as if Sheeran were reaffirming his vows through melody. Yet, observers noted a subtle shift in his demeanor. Gone was the boundless energy and chatty banter that typically light up his shows. Instead, he offered quick waves and seamless transitions between tracks, diving straight into the music with a focused intensity. This restraint wasn't lost on those in attendance. Eyewitness accounts described a performer who, while vocally impeccable, appeared guarded, perhaps wary of unfiltered words that might fuel further speculation. The set, clocking in at around 30 minutes, closed a lengthy evening of performances, positioning Sheeran as the grand finale. The crowd, a sea of devoted followers bundled against the winter chill, responded with fervor, their cheers a warm embrace for their idol's vulnerability. One light-hearted moment broke the tension when Sheeran momentarily blanked on the verses of his festive tune, Merry Christmas, humming through the oversight before belting the chorus with renewed gusto. The audience's laughter and applause turned it into a shared, endearing mishap, underscoring the genuine connection that has endeared him to generations. Reflecting on their origins, Ed and Cherry's story reads like a modern fairy tale laced with real-world grit. High school sweethearts in spirit, their paths diverged when Cherry pursued higher education across the ocean at Duke University. It wasn't until Sheeran's meteoric rise, capped by being crowned the UK's most played pop artist, that fate intervened. Their 2018 wedding, held in a modest local church near his expansive Suffolk estate, was a deliberate contrast to the glamour of his industry. Cherry's choice to maintain a professional life, even as she supported Ed's global endeavors, highlights her independence. Friends close to the couple insist their bond remains unshakable, with upcoming relocations to Nashville for his 2026 U.S. tour designed to keep the family intact rather than apart. Sheeran's recent album serves as a raw diary of marital navigation, brimming with confessions of discord and reconciliation. Tracks like Skeletons evoke the raw ache of late-night quarrels, where words cut deep and tempers flare under the influence of exhaustion or alcohol. The lyrics plead for a pause, don't wanna make an enemy of you, capturing the fragile dance of airing grievances without irreparable damage. Technicolor admits to divided attentions, a nod to the pull between artistic pursuits and home life. Then there's Satellite, a plea for understanding amid self-doubt. I know I say the wrong thing sometimes / I'm a letdown. These aren't polished narratives but honest vignettes of a partnership tested by the spotlight's glare.